Hello, welcome to Lunch with Lee. Today, it's Monday, so we're talking about fireplaces, which is our bread and butter. It's what we're known for. So if you're in Beaumont or in Houston, give us a call. Anything about fireplaces, from building them from scratch all the way to repairs and leaks and gas logs and glass doors, or I don't understand it, I don't know how to use it. That is exactly what we do. That's what we're known for. So if you go to Google reviews, you'll see a bunch of them show up in Beaumont. We're not quite there yet. We're in the process of getting our Google page set up. But in Houston, go look at Google reviews. You'll see we've done it a whole bunch of times and we have a ton of satisfied customers. So today we're talking about my fireplace is ugly. And the big question for that, because a lot of customers have a lot of different ideas on what the definition of ugly means. So why do you think it's ugly? That's the first question we ask all of our customers, because every customer has a different reason. Often you hear, oh, it's just caked in smoke and it's ugly. Okay, number one is, in that situation, why is it caked with smoke? It's not supposed to be. And number two is, let's fix why it's caked in smoke, because if we fix it and we don't fix the actual problem, which is why it's stained in smoke, it's just going to get stained in smoke again. And then number two is, once we fix that, how do we get the smoke stains fixed, which we have a special product for that? And how do we get this to where you like it again? So another problem, which is, I think it's ugly, but it's just non-functional. It doesn't produce any heat. I don't like it. Which is, there are ways for us to take certain fireplaces, certain things yes, certain things no, but either tweak the fireplace you have or change it out for a different fireplace that produces functional heat, even when the power goes out, so that when it's cold and dark, like it was a couple of years ago, you have a way to heat a room, not just a little corner, but a room. So, and when you get those kind of things, a lot of times they're called faces. We put in like an insert, and then it has a decorative face around it, which gives a total different look to a fireplace. Maybe if it goes all the way to the ceiling, not that, but at the bottom, suddenly it looks like cast iron, or it looks like wrought iron, or it's more sleek and modern, that kind of thing. So also, then you could have, for gas logs, because it's another way of, it just looks messy. Well, let's put in a set of gas logs. Now, they're vented gas logs. There's gas inserts. There's gas logs that look like glass, so it gives you a more modern look. There's probably 40 or 50 different types of logs: split logs, oak logs, pine logs, white birch. There's all kinds of different looks that you can get just out of gas logs alone. Or sometimes we get, well, there's this white powder everywhere, and that's efflorescence, and that's a water leak. So let's fix the water leak. Let's get rid of the efflorescence. Or sometimes it's the bricks in the inside don't look organized. They're kind of falling apart. It's just ugly. Once again, that's usually a water leak, or it was just constructed wrong in the first place, so we can fix that. And then redo the inside of the firebox, which is the brick portion. And then you have something that looks better to you. And then maybe put in some gas logs or a gas insert, or maybe it's just wood. But these are all things we can do to make it look better. Or we can redo the whole facing, where you have brick to the ceiling. Do you want stone? We can do that. Do you want tile? Do you want it to look like sheetrock with tile? What do you want it to look like? And in some cases, for certain types of fireplaces, we can remove a certain type of fireplace and put in something that's linear, which is really wide and really kind of short opening that looks like glass and has all kinds of different modern things. All that is a possibility. You just have to call us so that we can come up with, what do you want to look like in the future? And one of the best ways to start off with this is give us a picture of, it doesn't have to be your exact fireplace or even, but what is the idea? What do you want this to look like in the end? Just give me a general idea. And then we can talk about ways to get there, or if it's even possible. But unless we know what is in your head to try as a goal to make, it's very difficult for us just to sort of guess. Because we do have customers that are like, oh, look, just make it pretty. And what is your definition of pretty? Because if I make something I love and you hate it in your house, then that's a no-go. That's not good at all. So it's incredibly important that we know what the idea is, so you get a good idea of, when you call us, how feasible is this? We can do anything. The question is how feasible, because certain fireplaces may cost a bloody fortune just to get rid of them before we have to start all over again. Or maybe we can just tweak yours. So give us a call. There's tons of opportunities. There's tons of way to do this stuff. It just depends. And we have to start off with, we need to know what you want. And then we need to know how much it's going to take, how much trouble and how much money it's going to take to get there, and see if that works in with what you want. But you have to start. So if you hate it, call us. We'll figure out a plan to make it what you like. And then we have to see if that's feasible for you. So that's it for today. Please like it, share it. We appreciate it. All you people in Beaumont, we're coming. The website's just about ready. The Facebook page is already up. So if you want to go like that and see that, let us know. And we're going to be there taking care of people just like it's Houston. So I really do appreciate it. Thanks a lot. And we will see you next time.